Feast your eyes on the gnarliest new Pokemon card from Paradox Rift, Roaring Moon EX. This ancient Paradox Pokemon's claim to fame is that it can instantly one-hit KO anything in the Pokemon TCG with its Frenzied Gouging attack. Frenzied Gouging costs 2 darkness and a colorless energy, and it knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon. Then Roaring Moon EX deals 200 damage to itself. That's a pretty steep cost to pay for an attack, but honestly, who cares? You're knocking out anything in the Pokemon TCG. Doesn't matter if it's a Pokemon V-Star, Pokemon VMAX, a Charizard EX with 330 HP. None of that matters. Frenzied Gouging will take care of it. Roaring Moon EX's second attack, Calamity Storm, also costs 2 darkness and a colorless energy. It does 100 damage plus 120 more damage if you discard a stadium from play. This is a really solid backup attack, as you don't always want to deal 200 damage to yourself with Frenzied Gouging. Sometimes you just want to knock out a Comfey, and Calamity Storm is perfect for that. Being able to clear 200 damage by discarding a stadium is also super relevant, as it will allow you to knock out most basic Pokemon V, as well as popular support Pokemon like Lumineon V and Squawkabilly EX. Roaring Moon EX also has some amazing support options available to it, like the new Professor Sada's Vitality from Paradox Rift. This ancient supporter card allows you to choose up to 2 of your ancient Pokemon and attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to each of them, and then draw 3 cards. Professor Sada's Vitality combined with Dark Patch means that you can attack with Roaring Moon EX as early as the first turn of the game, going second. That's infinite damage with Frenzied Gouging on turn 1. This is a super aggressive deck, and I'm excited to show it off in today's tabletop gameplay. But before we get to the gameplay, let's take a minute to hear a word from our sponsor, Full Grip Games. Paradox Rift singles and sealed product are available for pre-order now at fullgripgames.com. So whether you're trying to build that awesome new Iron Valiant EX deck, or maybe the Roaring Moon EX deck that I'm featuring in today's video, you gotta check out Full Grip Games. Fullgripgames.com has a great selection of Pokemon TCG singles and sealed product. Shopping at Full Grip directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gem. So thank you so much for buying and selling at fullgripgames.com. Now, let's get to the gameplay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is tails. I want to go second with the Roaring Moon deck and try to get a turn 1 attack.
How confident are you in your deck?
I'll go second.
All right.
Yep.
Going second.
And good luck.
Well, we got a pretty decent opening hand, though. We got some ball cards, which is all I really need. No access to the turn 1 Bombardier, but that's okay. Nest Ball. Search my deck for a basic Pokemon. Got Radiant Charizard in there. Got Lumineon. Entei is prized. Off Nest Ball, I'll get Charmander. Ultra Ball away, Fire and Boss. I think I'll get a Pidgey. Attach for turn. Pass to you.
Sick. Drop. Okay. I opened with Radiant Greninja, and I've got some Pokestops as well as an Earthen Vessel. We are playing 4 Battle VIP Pass in the deck, so I'm going to try and draw into one of those with Radiant Greninja and my Pokestops. But first, start things off with Earthen Vessel, discard a Darkness Energy. This new item card from Paradox Rift allows me to search my deck for 2 basic energy and put them into my hand. It's really good for cycling energy because it allows you to discard energy and get them into your hand, which can help you to draw with Radiant Greninja. Can also help you to get them into the discard pile with Squawkabilly EX, so that then you can use Professor Sada's Vitality, which allows you to accelerate energy onto your ancient Pokemon. With Earthen Vessel, I'll grab 2 darkness and put them into my hands. Conceal cards. There's Battle VIP Pass, exactly what we're looking for. With Battle VIP Pass, I'll get Squawkabilly EX and Roaring Moon EX. Just go straight to my bench. Attach Ancient Booster Energy Capsule to Roaring Moon EX, giving it plus 60 HP and making it so that it cannot be affected by special conditions. Put Pokestop into play. Dark Patch to Roaring Moon EX. Attach to Roaring Moon EX. Switch carts into Roaring Moon. Squawk and Seize, discard my hand and draw 6 cards. It's as easy as that. Battle VIP Pass.
This deck is broken.
This deck.
I'm dropping Miraidon for sure.
Yeah, gas, bro. Battle VIP Pass for Mew EX and a second Roaring Moon EX. Dude, this is a Pokemon with 290 hit points doing infinite damage turn 1.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts.
That is pretty good.
Professor Seta's Vitality. Choose up to 2 of my ancient Pokemon and attach a basic energy card from my discard pile to each of them, and then draw 3 cards. And then spin the wheel. Discard Penny and Pokestop. Keep the Pokegear. And with that, I'll use Calamity Storm for 100 damage, and I won't discard the stadium.
Pretty good. Turn 1 there. I'll try to respond with a Charizard. I'll promote Charmander and draw. I'm going to play Ultra Ball, discard Battle VIP Pass, and Iono. I'm going to get Luminion V and play it down and use a Luminous Sign. Search my deck for a supporter. I will take Arven, and then I'll play Arven, which lets me search my deck for an item card and a tool. I'll take Forest Sealstone and Rare Candy, and then I'll play down Forest Sealstone on Luminion, and I'll use Star Alchemy. Let me search my deck for any card. If I had a Charizard in hand, I could get Pidgeot and then Pidgeot for another, but don't. So I just need to get Charizard out, which doesn't feel great. But yeah, let's do it. I'll get Charizard off Forest Sealstone, and then Rare Candy into Charizard and use Infernal Rain to search my deck for 3 fire and attachment my Pokemon however I want. I'll put 1 on Charizard EX and 1 on Pidgey. Maybe I should have Pokestopped to see if I could like just hit a Rare Candy off of it, because now I'm realizing that I forgot you could just delete this guy. Yeah, so that's not good. But you know, I could come in with a Radiant Charizard. Honestly, I think I need to Pokestop here because I just need to get another Charmander. So I'm gonna go and use the Pokestop. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'll use Burning Darkness for 210 damage.
Okay. Roaring Moon takes that. Draw. All right, let's get cooking. Concealed cards. And this is why this card is so good. Earthen Vessel, discard a Darkness Energy. And I'll get 2 more Darkness Energy out of my deck and into my hand. At this point, I've funneled like all of my energy into play, which is just so strong. Bench Roaring Moon EX and Professor Seta's Vitality. Accelerates a Darkness Energy to 2 of my ancient Pokemon and draw 3. And then Pokestop. We get Escape Rope, Ultra Ball, and Battle VIP Pass into my hand. Ultra Ball discarding Battle VIP Pass and Darkness Energy to go get another Roaring Moon EX. Dark Patch to attach Darkness Energy from my discard pile to my benched Roaring Moon. And I don't think it's worth it to Escape Rope. I'm just going to retreat and smack this guy with my fresh Roaring Moon here. Attach Ancient Booster Energy Capsule to my benched Roaring Moon EX. Retreat into my fresh Roaring Moon. Attach for turn to my benched Roaring Moon EX. Pal Pad. I'm going to shuffle 2 Seta's Vitality back into my deck. And with that, I'm feeling pretty good. I'll Frenzied Gouging for knockout, instant KO, and I do 200 damage to myself.
Sheesh.
Now, the funny thing about this is that a Charmander could knock me out. But
yeah, but the one who does 30 damage already hit the bin. So I was thinking about that, but I was like, oh, he's already gone.
And I'll take my 2 prize cards.
Promote Pidgey, draw. I'll play Iono.
Okay.
So both shuffle our hands, put them on the bottom of our deck, and draw equal to our prize cards. So I get 6, Andrew gets 3. Okay, we got some stuff. We got the Rare Candy Pidgeot EX. We got the Radiant Charizard. Slam that down immediately. This is actually a pretty good draw, honestly. I'll play Super Rod. Shuffle 3 any combination of Pokemon and energy back into my deck. I'll put 2 Charmander and a Fire back into my deck. And then I'll use Quick Search. Search my deck for any card. I think it's going to be Charmander. Yeah, I'll grab the Charmander that does 30 damage.
Yes, really making the most of those Charmanders. Sometimes doing 30 is good. The 60 hit points, obviously a liability against Sableye decks, but just one in a pinch can really help with some math.
I'll attach to Charmander for turn, and then I'll retreat. And I'll use Heat Tackle for... Well, actually, maybe I should use Pokestop. Hold on. I know I'm going to regret it, but I would really like to get down another Charmander. I think actually I find, like, honestly, if I'm going to win, I think I might as well use it.
Send it.
All right, I'm going to use Pokestop. Yeah, okay. I need to stop. It's an addiction. I'll retreat to Charmander, and then I'll use Heat Tackle for 30 for the knockout, and I do 10 damage to myself.
Charmander taking down the Roaring Moon EX. That's so sick. All right, Roaring Moon hits the bin. Jesse takes 2 prizes. I'll promote Mew EX, which is here primarily for its draw and free retreats, but it could attack in a pinch. Draw. We've got Aseta's Vitality, which pretty much sets me up to just be able to boss for games. So I think that's going to be the game plan. Use Professor Seta's Vitality to attach a Darkness Energy to both of my benched Roaring Moon EXs and then draw 3. Then Dark Patch to Roaring Moon. Earthen Vessel, discarding Earthen Vessel. And grab 2 Darkness Energy out of my deck. Concealed cards. And I kind of like the situation I'm in now. I don't want to use Pokestop because I may discard a boss's order, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Retreat. And I'll use Calamity Storm. Don't discard the stadium, and I'll take 1 prize.
Promote Pidgeot and draw. Play Nestball. Just get Charmander, and I'll use Quick Search. I think I just have to get Iono, and then hit a Fire Energy and attack with Radiant Charizard. Seems like the best play. Oh, wait. My Ionos are all gone. Alright, well, guess I'm getting a Fire Energy. Quick Search, I will get a Fire Energy. I need to play more 30 damage Charmanders. I'll play Lost Vacuum to get rid of the tool on the bench.
Sure.
I'll attach for turn to Radiant Charizard, and then retreat and use Combustion Blast for 250 damage for the knockouts.
Roaring Moon goes down. And then this is kind of funny. Like, what happens if I knock myself out for game? This sudden death, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I don't have to because I only do 200 myself.
Yeah.
But that is
kind of funny. Yeah.
This deck is definitely a deck that could force
like
some
if
sudden death.
if I had the Fire or the boss in my hand, I might have went for like the boss on the clean one. So like that, you would have had to do that. So
and
that's actually kind of interesting. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Draw, and I'll use Boss's Orders on Pidgeot EX, retreat, and Frenzied Gouging for 280 damage, and then I do some damage to myself, and that's GG's.
That was about as good as that deck could flow, honestly. That was feeling strong. You're such a reckless Pokemon. You do so much damage to yourself, but I mean, it doesn't matter if you're just taking your prize cards before your opponent, you know?
It feels like an incredibly aggressive deck. My goodness. I mean, having a Pokemon with that much HP doing that much damage early on in the match is something that's just really tough for a lot of decks to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
We learned that playing Miraidon.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, the fact that you can just one-shot anything is just so wild. And then you do have that second attack that you can use, you know, because you don't have to be damaging yourself every turn.
Being able to just decide, okay, I want to instant KO, do 200 myself, whatever. I mean, that's like a typical glass cannon strategy. But then being able to just say, I'm just going to do 220 instead is still like a very
220 is a good
respectable
number.
amount of damage.
Yeah, and you have the tools to make it less likely for your opponent to get those little Charmander KOs, you know, because if you have that tool on, then you at least need to be doing, 90 damage to it. So you need to probably just attack it with your main attacker, honestly.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Crazy.
with the tool on, it's just so much. It's like an obnoxious amount of HP for a basic, and that's why I am messing around trying the ancient booster tools instead of just Bravery Charm. Not a lot of decks are calibrated to be able to deal 290 damage to a non-V Pokemon.
Your board could really just be like Radiant Greninja and a bunch of
That's what I'm saying.
dudes. Like, you don't even necessarily need the Mew EX. I mean, it's nice to have for the draw and the free pivot, but it feels like you don't even need a pivot after that first turn, you know? You had 3 guys pretty much ready to go. It was crazy.
Yup, and that's what I said. You don't need energy switch,
No
bro. Just
way. Yeah,
gas.
Yeah, yep.
All right, now you want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first again.
Okay.
Because I want a fast carry.
Let's do it.
Good luck. Draw for turn. Please, Bombardier, don't be prized. Please. I'm going to play Nest Ball. Oh, yeah. We're getting Bombardier EX and putting him on the bench. Battle VIP Pass. Search for Charmander and Pidgey. I'm going to attach Jet Energy, which lets me move my bench Pokemon to the active when I attach it. I'll use Fast Carry, which you can use on the first turn going first, which lets me search my deck for 3 basic Pokemon and put them onto my bench. Off Bombardier, I will get 3 Charmanders.
You don't have space for that, homie.
Oh, wait. Wait. I battle VIP'd for these 2. Okay. For some reason, I thought like that was my discard file. I don't know why. It looks way cooler to Bombardier for 3 Pokemon. No, it's fine. I'll just get 2. It's all good. Okay. I'll use Fast Carry to get 2 Charmanders onto my bench.
Perfect. My opening hand is looking real sorry.
Oh, no.
I need some love off the top. Yeah, this is looking bad. It's fine. It's gas right here. Battle VIP Pass off the top. Yep, nope. All right, cool. Attach to Roaring Moon and use Earthen Vessel, discarding a Darkness Energy, and let's see what we got going on in this deck. Man, all the gas is down here. All the energy is in my hand for no reason. That is so sad. Oh well, that is the Pokemon trading card game. So.
You're saying like the 2 big sides of your hands can be like having the best turn of your life and then just attach energy pass.
Not like this.
Well, I mean,
bro.
the good thing is I don't think I'm KOing you. Which,
No, I don't think so.
I don't. Unless I get 2 Charizards out and use Radiant Charizard. I actually think I could do that.
All right. Pass.
All right, draw. Oh, you're done. I'm going to Arven, search my deck for a tool and an item card. I'll get Choice Belt and Rare Candy off Arven. Ultra Ball, discarding Charmeleon and Lost City for Charizard EX. And then I will Rare Candy into Charizard and use Infernal Rain to search my deck for 3 energy, put them on my Pokemon. And then I'll use Rare Candy Charizard and use Infernal Rain.
Bro.
To put 3 energy on my Pokemon. And then I'll attach Jet Energy and move this Radiant Charizard to the active. And I'll use, let's see, enough energy. Yep, Combustion Blast for the knockout.
No. The Ultra Ball off the top. No.
Charizard Believers, let's go.
That's Pokemon cards for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was the pop-off you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
You got the turn 1 Bombardier into the turn 2 double Charizards. That is a lot of pressure.
That is a lot of pressure.
And being able to just say, like, whatever, I've
Boom.
got 1 knockout to take. I could do 250 damage with the Radiant Charizard. That's pretty sick.
Oh, yeah. Can't say I've ever done that before with Charizard. That's pretty wild.
And it was fun to see Bombardier just get in there with the Jet Energy because typically starting Radiant Charizard is really bad for that deck.
Oh, yeah.
So that was nice to be able to circumvent that with the Jet Energy. It was really some nice synergy there.
Jet Energy is really cool, I think, for the deck. It's just a really nice utility card.
Now,
are you going to go first or second, Andrew? Now you're having some doubts, huh?
Oh, man. I'm going to go second again, bro.
All right. I'm going to fast
second.
carry turn 1. But I mean, if you get the turn 1 attack, then, you're chilling,
All right, that was a low roll for the Roaring Moon deck. We're coming back with a vengeance.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're going first.
Okay, well, now I might be the one getting donked. Might have to play a best 5. Good luck.
Good luck.
Draw for turn. Attach, pass.
Oh, you're done. Draw.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're roasted.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this butte over here.
Oh, I'm
See?
so cooked.
I low rolled last one. Battle VIP Pass. With Battle VIP Pass, I'm getting Squawkabilly EX and Radiant Greninja. The Mew EX is just really good for these turn 1s because you can, switch and then have the Dark Patch and just go. Earthen Vessel, discard a Darkness Energy, and go get 2 more. Ultra Ball away, Darkness, and Pokestop for Mew.
What are the chances you miss this?
Decent.
Because what you need a Dark Patch, a Sada, and an attach, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pokestop here, attached to Roaring Moon, and restart for a draw of 2. Luminous Sign for Professor Sada's Vitality. I need to switch Dark Patch. Professor Sada's Vitality, we're going to attach Darkness Energy to Roaring Moon and draw 3. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule and Squawkin' Seas, discard my hand and draw 6 cards. Switch cart into Mew.
Didn't even need the Pokestop.
Dark Patch, Retreat, and Calamity Storm.
He's out of there.
You're done.
I'm done.
That's it. Turn 1, infinite damage.
I mean, that could be me starting a turn 1 300 HP Pokemon. 70 HP, 280 HP. It doesn't matter. You just knock me out.
This deck puts on an obscene amount of pressure very quickly. Obviously, there's some times where, obviously, any Pokemon deck can just fizzle out and just open a bum hand. But for the most part, you play so many consistency cards. Squawkabilly, Radiant Greninja, Luminion, Mew EX. Sada's Vitality is very easy to find when you have the Pokegears, Ultra Balls for Luminion. You could even get a turn 1 attack without using Sada. You could just go Dark Patch, attach, boom.
I mean, you didn't even use Pokestop there, so you could have hit another Dark Patch or something,
Exactly.
So, yeah, there was a really low chance you missed that. And yeah, I'm not KO. I don't think I'm getting the turn to 290.
290, probably not.
Maybe Raichu could get there or like a Vacuum, but that's a lot,
Yes. Sada's Vitality. I mean, my goodness.
That's crazy, man.
It's
like
crazy.
Melanie, basically.
It's like
Melanie. double Melanie.
Just look at how good of a card Melanie was for Pokemon V. And now Sada is like any type, 2 of them.
Yeah, any. Yep. It is only on ancient Pokemon, but yeah, that's really, it seems pretty good.
Ancient Pokemon are going to be
a single prize
off.
ancient Pokemon, whatever you want.
It's so crazy. And the fact that this deck has access to Dark Patch too just is like the thing that really pushes it to the next level. So I think this is a very valid new big basic deck. 290 HP, swinging for the fences. I mean, this thing's a ton of fun to play too. I'm really excited for this card.
Yeah.
When it gets released in Paradox Rift.